Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Eve's Rising Tarot. My name is Natalie, and this will be a general collective reading, no contact, for the person on your mind. Situations where you're not speaking to your person and the things happening between you are unclear or possibly confusing. Please keep in mind, because this is general, it may not resonate with you fully, so whatever intuitively does not feel like it fits or connects with your experience, please let it go. Intuition above all else. I'm not here to add to the confusion and looping that you might possibly be in, so listen to your intuition. We're going to do a quick energy check to see where each of you are and figure out what the connecting, mutually felt energy is, and kind of wing it and intuitively go from there. So let's get into it. And I'll let you know what I have here as soon as I get these two out, or these three cards out. Let's see. Okay, so for you, I'm showing you in the Eight of Cups energy. I've been getting this card here and there throughout the reading, so maybe you have been watching a few of the others. But I'm showing you as having walked away from something, or possibly with this person, where you were feeling unsatisfied, unrecognized, unseen. You had high hopes for this situation and felt intuitively guided towards it. And you listened to your intuition and you followed it, and you didn't get the response from this person that you wanted to, or that you wanted. So in an act of dignity and self-love, you walked away, and not without, a heavy heart. So what I am seeing for your person is the Six of Pentacles. So what comes to me is equal give and take, right? Somebody who has historically maybe been, more selfish or unaware that they were not giving of themselves, fairly. And there is an awareness or a mentality that they are ready to give equally, and to see what that looks like, how that plays out for them in their life once they actually start giving to the situation with you. I see they're not fully awake or aware of themselves at this time, but they're being guided to give in some way, in a balanced way. And the mutually connecting energy that it exists between each of you and is felt, on both sides, would be peace. And there is it's a no contact scenario, so each of you are finding peace in the silence, and possibly that's what's keeping the silence going between the two of you, because there's a comfort in it. Maybe things got a little heavy or chaotic or messy before you walked away from this person. And yeah, things that you're not mad at each other right now or angry with one another. There's just peace, and you know, the storm has subsided and calmed a little bit. And tell me more about this Eight of Cups that you're in. Tell me more about this Eight of Cups, Spirit. Let's get one for the person as well. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles here. Okay, so for you, I have number 34 could be significant. How I'm seeing this is with you in the Eight of Cups, right? You've walked away from the way things were, right? And your hope is to walk towards a more peaceful scenario, and you are stepping forward to it. Your eye is on it. And I see you clarified by the sunflower. And perhaps you're in a space right now where you have walked away and you have let the storm calm. And you feel like emotions have cooled. You guys are in a better, more clear headspace, possibly even missing one another. And I think you are feeling pulled with optimism to go forward towards this person again. And I can't see if that's a good idea right now because I haven't looked into it further, but that's where I'm seeing that you're at. And your person, angel numbers and confirmation. And I had said that your person something may have happened to illuminate or open their eyes and kind of push them to become aware that maybe they need to give in some way. And it could be synchronicities, you know, angel numbers, repeating angel numbers, and maybe they've been, you know, coming to this person so much that whereas before they weren't seeing them, but now they can't help but see them. They're everywhere. So yeah, 12, 12, 11, 11. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing for them so far. So synchronicities have put them in a headspace where with their peaceful mindset or their calmed mindset, they're looking to come and give to this, where they know that they were not fairly meeting you, you know, possibly being selfish with their time. I do see, I have to call this out, a little bit of arrogance or superiority that this person is trying to not entertain, but it's an underlying feeling within them. So yeah. Let's see. With this peace energy that exists and is felt by both of you, tell me more about it for each person. How is it manifesting in each of you? How is this peace energy manifesting in each of you? Spirit, please give me 2 cards, one for the collective and one for their person. How is this peace energy manifesting in each of the collective and their person? And I want to clarify, this is not gender specific. So, she who prepares, formulate, strategize, and devise. And recall, I did see that you had walked away from the way things were in the past, and you are walking forward, you know, ready to come at this, or being pulled to maybe come towards this person in a different way, or with a more peaceful mindset, so that you guys can work through whatever it is that's, you know, caused you to walk away. And this kind of adds to that, she who prepares. So I'm seeing that in your peaceful mindset where the storm is calmed, you're seeing more clearly, you're thinking more clearly, more logical rather than consumed by the emotion of the situation. You are making plans to come to this person, or to try again with this person. That's what you're being, kind of guided to do, or you're having the urge to do. I'm not sure if it's ego or if it's soul guiding you, but on that note, consider listening to your intuition and determining if it is intuition that's guiding you towards it, or if it's your ego that doesn't like the silence. And for your person, again, gender, not gender specific, she who surrenders. This card came out in one of the other readings. I think it was maybe yesterday, day before. Chains, bondage, and release. So I'm seeing or feeling that maybe this way in which they were selfish with their time, with their attention, with their affection, whatever it was that they weren't giving to you, that you felt. I think that synchronicities or divine signs have been coming to this person to open their eyes. And in a sense, I feel like they are surrendering to that there might be something more and higher that connects you than just physical attraction here. And I'm getting that they feel a weight has been taken off of their shoulders in feeling the connection with you, this deep connection with you, but not understanding it. Maybe they are watching tarot readings or somehow getting an understanding of this in other channels. I'm not sure how, but they are surrendering to it, opening up, recognizing that they were operating from ego and trying to step into a more giving energy towards you. And let's see. What do they want you to know right now? What does this person want you to know right now? Interesting. Let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world, and right now I am not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life. Let me go. I'm getting that the subconscious reason that they're operating from this superiority kind of mentality, or not giving to you in a way that they want to, is because insecurities. And I do feel that kind of goes in a line with this, is like the chains and the bondage. They feel not confident in coming towards you. And I'm getting that with this, it is what the story that they're telling themselves, right? They think very highly of you, and maybe despite bravado or the way in which they're acting, I think that they see you as better than or above them in some sense. Maturity, emotional intelligence. Excuse me. Let's see. Tell me more about this. Let me go. Tell me more about this. I have Vortex of Creativity. Spiral into your creative vortex, unleashing imaginative power to manifest your dreams into reality. I feel like they see you doing something brilliant and passion driven in your life, and maybe this is where they recognize that they are not operating in a healthy space towards you. And I think that, or I believe that they're not happy about the way in which they behave towards you, possibly ashamed of it. And there's a want to do better and to be better towards you. But I think there's a fear within them that they don't know how. They know there's something unhealed, or that they're behaving in ways that are unhealthy. They do recognize that, but they don't know how to heal it or to do better with it. And I think that that's where this let me go energy is coming from. Is like, I want you to have the world. I think highly of you. I don't want to hurt you. Maybe things can happen in the future, but right now I know there's work to do and I got to figure out how to do it. And I think it's a selfless act, but a selfless act that's based in a lack of confidence and self-love and whatnot. They don't want to stand in the way of whatever it is in your life that you are working towards. There may be possibly guilt in, they might not know it, but their mind thinking of ways in which they've hurt you or halted your progress in life. They're not happy with that, maybe. And I keep getting ashamed. So yeah, I think there is a selfless act, and I think it comes from a good place, and maybe it's necessary, for what they need to do right now to get into a more healthy headspace towards you or towards romantic interactions in general. Let's see. What's blocking this person? Tell me more. What's blocking this person? Aside from what I just said, tell me more about what's currently blocking this person from the collective. From coming together. What is blocking this union right now? I see the Four of Wands. I think that they do know that you're an incredible person, someone that they can see a future with, and they know that you're stable and you're reliable and that you are, fiercely devoted to those that you care about. And they are afraid, maybe because of fear, maybe because of old wounds, that they won't be able to meet you and be that back to you. And I think that's because they see something deeper with you. They see potential with you. They think about the possibility of what life would be like if they came together and they didn't have their BS, looming in the back of their mind and creating fear. Let's see. Let's get some guidance from your higher self. What does your higher self want you to know right now for your greatest good, or your highest good, and your greatest potential? On your path, what does your higher self want you to know right now for your highest good and greatest potential on your path? Could you surrender just a bit more? Number 36, the seeker, the all-seeing eye, spirit, release. And I'm getting what is it? Parallel realities. That's coming to me here. And I'm being guided to tell you to pay attention to your thoughts and how you're viewing this person. Pay attention to the ways in which you are putting your life on hold and hoping for something, but with a lack mentality. Do you believe things will work out with this person, or is there an underlying fear that it will never work out the way that you want to? Assume that things will work out with this person, and be in that space, emotionally, mentally. What would that feel like if things were healthy with this person and you were speaking? Imagine that and know it will happen, and shift over to that timeline. You might be in a timeline that is, having subconscious manifestations of the same old looping of what's, happened with you, how things don't work out. And I'm seeing, close your eyes to what you're seeing happen in the 3D and shape it with your imagination in your mind. How do you want it to turn out? Assume that you could have this person and that things could work out the way that you see them, in a healthy and positive and beneficial way for both of you. And keep your mind on that. Nobody benefits from a lack mentality. And if you want something and you need it and you crave it, that means you're lacking, or you don't have, and that just produces more lack. So release the story you're telling yourself right now, and with your mind's eye, create the outcome that you want to see with this person. Maybe not with this person, but what you want as a whole. And keep your mind there. You can choose to be on a different timeline at any moment. Know this. Let go of the story that you're telling yourself. There's a world of potential in the way that you speak to yourself and your thoughts. Release the sadness and the want and the feelings of not good enough and whatever it is that you're feeling or telling yourself because things are not working out the way that you originally saw them. Realize that these obstacles and these hurdles that appear to be mountains in front of you are not reality. They are a story of the mind. What meaning are you assigning this person and their significance in your life? Spend some time contemplating that and painting a picture in your mind of what you want to be true, and acting as if it already is. And whatever this passion is that you are inspired by, God didn't put you here to sit and wait for somebody. You've got your own journey. You've got your own potential. You've got your own enlightenment to work on. And time is precious. Tomorrow is not promised. An hour from now is not promised. If things ended today, would you be happy with your choices? Would you have regrets? So I'm seeing, release the story. Let God help you co-create what you want to happen, and believe it's possible, because everything starts in the mind. The life you create starts in your thoughts. And our minds are powerful. So what thoughts are you fueling it with? And let's see. Let's get an angel number for you to close it out. Are you ready? 1100. Don't wait around. Believe in yourself and take actions now. Your angels are sending you signals that now is the time to begin your journey of transformation and achievement. Keep a daring and focused mindset. You will find success in all your endeavors. And I see the Four Swords, that the lower angel has let go, dropped them, and her gaze is upward. And I see this purple as the third eye, the mind's eye. So I don't know if that number is someone you've been seeing or one that means something to you, but there's so much potential. And you are ready. It's saying you are ready to take action. Okay, I want to do some charms to confirm or give you more insight. Maybe there's some numbers, some situations to help, clarify if this reading is for you. I have a sewing machine. Oh, let's see. This looks like a cat. I don't know if you can see that. A gecko. Could be fire energy. It could be a confirmation of a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And a palm leaf. I don't want to hold this up. It's hard to hold these. I have two letters. And they are... Oh, can you see it? Can you see those? It's go time. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. Hopefully there is something in there that helped you or, clarified anything that was confusing for you. And if it did, and you vibe with me as a reader, please leave a like, subscribe, share, all the things. And I hope wherever you are in the world, you have a fantastic rest of your day or night. And I'll talk to you soon. So much love.